our book, Chapter 11, Lesson 5, page 606. Our first question here is, question 1, we have 3k plus 5 bigger than 11. So how we solve it? We said before we start to remove all the coefficient from k. All the numbers or the sides, we need the variable to be alone, separate. We want to isolate the variable, okay? So first one we have here plus 5, so we will minus 5 from both sides. Why minus? Because here we have plus. So let's minus. 3k, no change. Plus 5 will go out to negative 5. Bigger than 11 minus 5 is 6. Our second step is to remove 3. How we will remove 3? 3 here is multiplication, so to remove 3, we will divide 3 in both sides. Okay, let's divide. 3 will go out with 3, remaining is k. K bigger than 6 divided 3 is 2. Now it's time to draw. How can we draw k bigger than 2? How can we draw k bigger than 2? Okay, first we will draw number line. After that, we will divide it to equals part. Okay, like here, this will be 0. Equals part, so I will count how many squares I have. And this is 1. This is 2, 3, 4, and so on. Here will be negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3, so on. Here, k is bigger than 2, so I will go for 2 and draw open circle. Why open circle? Because I don't have here equals. If I don't have equals, so it will be open circle. Now, I want to draw a line, okay? This line will be big, all the number bigger than 2. All the number bigger than 2. So I will draw a line here with all the numbers that bigger than 2. After that, I will shade all the numbers down like this. So let's go. Next question 2. Question 2, we have 2z minus 29.5 smaller than or equals 10.5. What we will do first, we said, first we need to remove 29.5 from both sides. It's here subtract, so I will add 29.5 from both sides. So let's add. Okay. 2z, same, no change. Smaller than or equals. This one will go out with this one. It will be 0. 0, we don't write it. 10.5 plus 29.5 will equals. Now, to remove 2, we will divide 2 in both sides. Okay, 2 will go out with 2, remaining is z. Smaller than or equals 40 divided 2 is 20. Now it's time to draw. Graph the solution. Okay, we will draw first number line. After that, I will divide it to equals, b equals parts. We'll start from 0. We need 20, so we can move 10, 20, 30, and so on. The other side will be negative 10, negative 20, and so on. First, I will draw a closed circle. Why closed circle? Closed circle because we have here equal, okay? So we are drawing closed circle. We draw a circle and we will close it, okay? After that, I will shade all the numbers smaller than 20. Draw a line for all the numbers smaller than 20. Then shade these numbers like this. Okay, let's go next question. Okay, First, I want to remove negative plus 12. I will here subtract 12 from both sides. Let's subtract 6y, no change, plus 12, negative 12 will go together, smaller than negative 36 and negative 12, it will be negative 84. We want to remove 6. How we will remove 6? By divide 6 in both sides. So 6 will go out with 6. I will have y smaller than negative 48 divided 6 is negative 8. Now let's draw. I will draw number line here. Then I will divide it to equals part. If I have here 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, and here 2, 4, 6, 8. Then I will go for negative 8 and draw open circle. Why open circle? Because here we don't have equal. And then y is all the numbers smaller than negative 8. All the numbers smaller than negative 8. So I will make a line. We'll go to the smaller than negative 8 like this. Then I will shade down. Next question. Question 4. We have negative 4x plus 6 bigger than or equals to 13. Okay, what is our first step? Our first step to subtract 6 from both sides. Subtract 6 from both sides. Okay, so negative 4x will be same. 6 will go out with 6. Is bigger than or equal 14. Negative 6 will be 8. Then I want to remove negative 4. So I will divide negative 4 in both sides. Okay, now to the important part. Negative 4 will go out with negative 4. Remaining is x. Okay, and 8 divided negative 4 is negative 2. But when I divide by negative, the inequality symbol will be changed. Okay, equality symbol will be changed. It was bigger than, so it will be smaller than. Okay, so when I divide by negative, because here I'm dividing by negative, so bigger than will be smaller than. The inequality symbol will be changed. Now it's time to draw. First, I will draw number line. I will divide it to equals part. Now, let's draw. X is smaller than or equals to negative 2. So I will draw a circle, closed circle, or negative 2. I will draw a closed circle. Okay. After that, I will draw a line for all the numbers that's smaller than x. All the numbers smaller than x, so it will be in this side. And I will shade down. Question 7. We have x over 15 plus 1 over 5 smaller than 2 over 5. First, I want to remove all the numbers down. How we will remove all the numbers down? By multiplying with the biggest number here. Where is the biggest number here, or the greatest common factor? Greatest number here is 15. So I will divide all the sides by 15. I will divide here by 15. I will multiply all the numbers by 15. Let's multiply all the numbers by. I will multiply all the numbers by 15. I will multiply all the terms by 15. Let's multiply by 15. So here 15 will go out with 15, remaining is x plus 15 divided 5 is 3, smaller than 15 divided 5 here is 3. 3 multiplies 2 is 6. So here 15 divided 5 is 3. 3 multiplies 2 is 6. Now it came to be normal inequality. So let's solve it. I have here plus 3, so I will subtract 3 from both sides. This will go out with this one, remaining is x. Smaller than 6 minus 3 is 3. Let's draw. I will draw number line here. Okay. Then divide it to equals part. Then let's draw open circle on 3. Okay, and draw lines to go for all the numbers smaller than 3, like this one. All the numbers smaller than 3. Then shade these numbers. Let's go next. Question 8. I have b over 10 minus 3 over 5 bigger than or equals to negative 1 over 2. Okay, first I want to remove the number down. How we will remove it? By multiplying all the terms by the biggest number. Where is the biggest number? Here is 10. But I have to make sure that 10 is divided by 5 and 10 is divided by 2. 10 is multiplied for 5 and 2. So here I will multiply by 10. Here multiplying by 10. Here multiplying by 10. Let's find the answer. 10 will go out with 10, remaining is b. Okay, minus 10 divided 5 is 2. 2 multiplying 3 is 6. Bigger than or equals to 10 divided 2 is 5. 5 multiplies negative 1 is negative 5. Now it's became to be a normal inequality. First, I want to remove 6 by adding 6 in both sides. Okay, 6 will go out with 6 and I will have p here remaining bigger than or equals negative 5 plus 6 is 1. Now let's draw. First, we'll draw number line. Okay, divide it to equals part. Then draw closed circle on 1. Why closed circle? Because I have here equals. And then I will draw a line for all the numbers bigger than 1. So it will be in this direction. All the numbers bigger than 1. Then I will shade the numbers down. Now our homework will be page 606 from question 14 to question 25.